guys, I'm Abby Casey, and we are here at Royal Range USA. And one of the most important things to having a reliable functioning firearm is routine maintenance. And we're here with Philip today, and he's going to go over how to clean the Browning high-power 9mm.
So of course, the first thing that we are always concerned about is safety. So we're going to safety check the entire firearm, take the magazine out, lock the slide to the rear. From here, manually inspect and visually inspect the chamber, make sure it's clear, make sure the magazine is out. So from here, we know obviously the gun is safe. We don't have any ammunition even near us. From here, the next step is going to be taking the slide stop and disassembled kind of bar here out. Actually press up on your slide stop, roll the gun over, and press down on that pin, and it's going to press your slide bar out. So from here, pretty simple. Release the tension off the slide and bring your safety down, and slides right off. All right, Abby, so we can get started on cleaning this frame. The first thing that we want to do is get all of the oil off of it. So we'll grab a little contact cleaner, and you can give it a good spray down. And from there, we're just going to take some cotton swabs, go through, make sure you get all of the metal to metal contact points. This is going to be one of our biggest concerns in cleaning these firearms, because that's where a lot of your friction is. So now that we've got everything clean, what we're going to do is just wipe off all the contact cleaner. So if there's anything left on the frame, get a nice clean cloth, exactly what you're doing, and wiping it down, and then we'll move to lubricating. So where we're going to oil is going to be on all our contact points. So make sure you oil all of these rails. Pretty much any firearm is going to be a similar application. All your metal to metal contact points, and that's going to be really the key word. So a drop or two is all you're really going to need. You're going to want to make sure there's a good coating of oil on all of those points. You can even go over with a Q-tip and spread it around.
So is there anything else we need to do with the body before we move on to the slide and the spring and the barrel?
At this point, we're at a pretty good position, so we can go ahead and move on to the slide. So one of the most important things when we're cleaning the slide is making sure we clean the channels that the slide rides on the frame. Get your little patch, spray it down. You can kind of lay it in that area, take our brush, which is right here, use that finer end and get into those channels. Let's follow up with some oil.
Just like before with the body.
Exactly.
Gonna hit those contact points.
And let the gun show you where it needs to be oiled, especially if it's a gun that you've had for a while and you've shot for a while. You're gonna see where the friction is actually happening.
Q-tip.
Q-tip.
And wipe off the excess.
Exactly. So we're gonna do the same thing. Let's grab some of this contact cleaner, give it a good spray down, and then you can just kind of wipe the barrel down. Any large carbon buildup. One area to focus on when it comes to the barrel is the feed ramp. Carbon buildup that usually gathers on your feed ramp, you can go through on that, get all that out. So now that we've got the outside of the barrel all clean, you've wiped it all down, you got your feed ramp clean, let's look at actually cleaning the bore of the barrel. All you really need to do is a couple squirts down the barrel. From there, what we're gonna use today is a ripcord. It's really simple. All you have to do is feed it through, and you wanna make sure that you go from your chamber to your muzzle. Feed that through, kind of snake it through, and then just kind of pull it through. You can wrap your hand around it. I wanna make sure I don't punch you.
None of that today.
And rip it through. Do that 4 or 5 times, and it really gets the bore clean. And then you're pretty much good to go.
So once you go through your barrel a couple times with the ripcord, now you're gonna wanna go through with one patch of oil.
Absolutely. We're gonna just take the oil, put some drops down the barrel, and then we're gonna go through with this. The coating on the outside of this ripcord is gonna catch any of that excess oil and just leave a good film.
Of course, like with everything else, go back and re-oil it.
Absolutely. And on the barrel, you can do just that. You can put some droplets down and just kind of rub it in with your finger. So the last thing we have is your guide rod and your recoil spring. Spray down a little swab, kind of let the spring curl itself through the swab, and there you go. So last but certainly not least is gonna be your takedown bar. There's not much attention that needs to be done to this, just kind of wipe it down. Get whatever carbon buildup is on it off, and you're good to go.
So everything is squeaky cleaned and lubricated back up.
Absolutely.
Let's put it back together. now that it's clean, the best thing to do is go shoot it, right?
Absolutely, couldn't agree more.
Alright guys, let us know if you have any tips and tricks to cleaning guns in the comment section below. Then head on over to Rated Red's YouTube channel and hit subscribe. I'm Abby Casey.